Howdy all, my name is ChucklesTC and welcome back to my NFL, or my retro running back career mode, where today we're going up against the Miami Dolphins, where I did just upgrade Hicks morale, and we may try to trade him after this episode. Let's wait and see how our defense performs in this one. The Dolphins are going to be in their alternates, and we're going to be in our alternate ways as well. Let's get into it here as we'll receive the opening kickoff. And back deep on the return is going to be John McClain. He's going to work his way out here past the 25, past the 30, out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Now I'll run it with McClain to start off the game for 4 yards there. Now I'll launch this one deep. It's our longest pass to the air, and it's caught for a 19-yard pass by a doozy. Now Wharton there will break free and get 11 yards. First down again for your Bears. Now looking for a doozy. We're going to misplace that ball. It's going to be intercepted, and they'll get the ball up to their 25-yard line. Now Miami with the ball. They're going to settle for a field goal attempt, but they miss it. We'll go back deep to a doozy here for 20 yards. Now to Wharton through the air for 10. I'll take off here with Caleb Williams. He's going to make a couple people miss. He's going to get 6 yards on the ground before getting knocked out of bounds. Now I'll throw it to McClain. He's going to get 6 yards, getting down at Miami's 35-yard line, and that'll end the first quarter. No team on the board yet. We're going to go here to Komet through the air for a 14-yard gain down at Miami's 21-yard line. And now looking for a Dunzy for a 19-yard gain down at the 2. Now I'll run it with John McClain. He gains nothing. Back on the ground here. He'll get 2 yards. On 3rd and goal, we're just going to push our way in. Finally getting on the board. First one to strike. With a minute 21 remaining in the second. And we'll click way too early and miss the PAT. We lead 6-0. But Miami will take a 7-6 lead here with 24 seconds remaining in the half. And McClain here on the return. We need a good one to set us up for a quick couple plays to get us into field goal range. Return there is only up to the 23-yard line. McClain there gets 9 yards. I don't know why I didn't call a timeout. We're going to fire here to a doozy, and we'll knock at the timeout in time as he gets down the 50-yard line. Now the Dolphins with the ball. They're going to go and score and take a 8-point lead, 14-6. So we need to score here and get a 2-point conversion to tie it back up at 14 apiece. Out of bounds there at the 31-yard line. And we'll take off here with Williams. He'll slide for an 8-yard gain on the ground, getting down at the 39-yard line. Firing for a doozy, it's caught. 14-yard gain down inside Miami territory. Now to Komet for 15 yards. Now to McClain on the ground. He's going to bounce his way outside. He's going to get 5 yards there, down at the 28-yard line. Now Komet's going to break free here. He'll get 14 yards down at the 14-yard line. And we'll go for a doozy through the air. He gets 13 yards down on the goal line at the end of the third quarter. Now we're going to run it with McClain. He's going to break free, get in. And we'll go for 2 here. It's going to be caught by a Dunzy. And it's all tied up at 14 apiece here. In the fourth quarter now, the Miami Dolphins take a 21-14 lead with a minute 9 remaining in the game. John McClain here on the return. He's going to work it out to the 27-yard line. Now Wharton will get an 18-yard gain down at our 45-yard line. Now looking for a Doonesy. It's going to be caught. He'll get it to the Miami Dolphins 40. Seven yards there by Wharton. Now Doonesy will get 15 yards down at the 18-yard line. Inside the red zone now. Fire a shorter pass here to McLean. He gets 8 yards down at the 11. Now fire to Komet. He gets 7 yards down at the 3-yard line. We'll just toss it over to McLean. He's going to walk it in for a 3-yard receiving touchdown. And we'll kick the PAT here and go for overtime against the Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins get the ball first, and they will score. We'll drop to 4-4 in the standings. We're going to praise our fans. That's a rough overtime loss. And the trade deadline is this week. No, we're not looking for picks right now. Just going to go ahead and get some coaching credits. And leveling up was Sweat. We're going to upgrade his tackling to max. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe and come back next episode where we take on Dallas Cowboys. Thank you all and goodbye.